start here. I have a feeling, I suspect Saklan Heather, at Saklan Heather 6871, a Shia who he told me he's a Shia, but from the group, extremist group, and they're not going to stop. They're unstoppable, you see. So I was so stupid to think that they would have some substance, some shame in them, but they don't. It's like, so wondering, um, oh, I get it. I gave someone something. She was asking, she was very inquisitive about my age and my brother's age, long time ago, during Eid in Karachi when her husband couldn't, had come back from London. And her daughter wouldn't even get up to see us. So, oh, look at their cleverness, right? What she has used here. I see. So, and who, I mean, okay, I got it who she has sent. She was after my mother and me. I didn't know that. The bomb blast, but the IRA, they had, oh, these Shias, they're not going to stop. They're criminals. So no matter what I say to them, right? So let me give you another case where there was a case of, I think this chap who was a Shia guy, a beating, wife beating. I don't know if I can, but yes, some Shia lady had to talk about this. I wonder if that has stopped the Shia husband beating his wife, local beating wife. This is another person, not this, maybe not connected to the Gokul family that I know. Yeah, the lady, another lady, a social worker. Can't find that video anymore. Just searching for it. I can't find it now. It was some years back. So let me see if I can find it. Oh, so this, and she has links to India also, this lady. Okay, this Shia lady, she's originally from India and very rich, and it's unstoppable. She's sending all this, perhaps, I suspect, these low lives, criminals, Shia criminals. Oh, what a smart, what a clever. And yes, I was told in London by the Chalak Moa, and they're very clever and they're dead people. You see this case of BCCI, Bank of Crooks and Criminals, right? Let me just show you. Why am I searching? They're very dangerous people because they gave their, they had this opening accounts for terrorists, drug dealers. So dirtiest time, Time magazine. I could tell you what you want to know, but I must worry about my wife. And another thing was this lady, Shia lady, telling me, "What have you done in Karachi, Americans?" Oh, shouting. I just suspect I got this feeling. So of course, whatever I tell him, Saklan Heather, he has no shame like this BCCI bank or like Abbas Gokul, who had no remorse whatsoever. Officer is now a secret US government. So yeah, this you can read. The founder of this bank was Shia. Unfortunately, so Abbas Gokul case. We have another Saklan Heather, Abbas Gokul. And I was told an Ali Gokul, I don't know who he is, but that his wife, I don't think that Ali Gokul is from this Gokul family, but that his wife was in coma because I don't at all think that because Ali Gokul, Abbas Gokul's son, didn't have a wife at that time. He was not married. So this was a different Shia, Ali Gokul, and his wife was in coma because the whole family, like her husband's family, in-laws and all, couldn't take any action. Like, why she was being tortured, I was told, or what, or beaten also physically. I wasn't told that she was physically beaten, but she was so tortured mentally or something that she went into a coma, and she was still in a coma the last time I heard about her, and her husband and her in-laws in Karachi. No religious scholar, nothing. Justice. I mean, Zulm. Shias doing Zulm on each other. Family, sister-in-law against daughter-in-law. This. So I told, like, please don't open my mouth, right? Like, what injustice is this? And you Shias, what injustice? Talking about ex-Muslims, अपने गिरेबान में झांक के देखो, क्या नहीं जुल्म जालिम हो तुम लोग. This is what it is. You see, again the same thing. So bringing my house, मुंह नहीं देते हैं. कौन मुंह नहीं देता है? My father has said, my brothers are always answering me, क्या मुंह नहीं देते हैं. लेकिन क्रिमिनल्स को हम कैसे, आप लोग शिया क्रिमिनल्स जो हैं, उन वो कैसे अलाउड होते हैं? इमाम वो एक्सकम्युनिकेट ही नहीं कर सकते उनको. अभी थोड़ा ये पहले से कि अब्बास गोकुल को बैन करो फ्रॉम reciting ziyarat in, ban Abbas Gokul from reciting ziyarat. petition. This I can't go in the site. अभी ये देखें ये like change.org they had to use, right? Petition. Remove Abbas they had to use a social media like a website to say remove Abbas Kokal from reading Ziyarat. He was charged with defrauding the Bank of Credit and Commerce International. He was charged also, not so see of $1.2 billion and was the world's biggest and was the world's biggest single fraudster at the time. I don't know who's made this petition in this website change.org, whether a fellow Shia, but the Shias themselves won't be doing this, is banning him from wherever. He's still allowed to, you know, perhaps to the Shias themselves should take action. I don't know who created this. I can't go in this. Again, trying. See, connection was reset. Are these fellow Shia saying he was charged with defrauding the Bank of Credit and Commerce? I mean, ban him. Remove Abbas Kokar from reading Ziyarat. Remove him. Ban. Too late now. Or have they removed him? Why is this petition online against him? Why can't the community privately, wherever he is reciting this ziyarat in whichever Imam Barga or in the UK or in Pakistan or wherever he's doing this, wherever he is, shouldn't the committees sit together? They should be, see, we're not organized. The Shias have not been organized, these 12 are Shias. And they're putting petitions online. Fellow Shias would not do this. Why? Why has it come like this outside on social media, on websites like change.org? तो एक्स मुस्लिम की घर वर की बात नहीं करें मुझे पकड़ के you see you are criminals and it would be too late to catch you people. You could torture people mentally. Who knows what you are? But I can see, I can make out what you are. Another Pakistani goes to Iran and tries to get Mr. Trump killed. Asif Merchant behind this. Not only Mr. Trump, but the politicians, American politicians. This is a Shia, Pakistani national with ties to Iran, Shia Iran, charged. And I know of a merchant family who is a Shia, charged in connection with foil plot to assassinate. So many politicians, how many? Asif Raza Merchant. Now, I have a responsibility which I have not really, taken up properly, is this to prevent. So, where do I start, right? To prevent crimes from happening. One was that Yusuf Zaidi who came. He did not handle my case properly and he's gone to London. लंदन जाना है. अरे पाकिस्तान में रहो, पाकिस्तान को ठीक करो. हम लोग, my mother in Pakistan. हमारी वो मेरी मदर की कंट्री नीचे जा रही है, तो we're not going to leave Pakistan. We're not going to leave Pakistan. I love Pakistan. I want to stay here. I told her if we die, if we just faint on the road, I don't know what they're going to do to us. Our bodies, maybe, God knows. I was hearing such cases in year 2000. It was like, God knows, like वो ऐसे ऐसे डरावनी, horrifying, like पता नहीं क्या, ग्रेव में जाते हैं और ग्रेव में रेप करते हैं. Dead people, they're raping dead people. Then there was a case of a girl, little girl, और उस पे भी decide सही तरह नहीं हुआ क्या. It was shocking. My uncle was telling me, telling my mother, that's year 2000, Pakistan was really like, it was like a horror. That they said the girls, God knows, I can't talk much about that case. Raped or what, that it was her consent. So, in Islam, like a 9-year-old girl, she becomes a woman or what? There was a case in Pakistan. Girl is raped. No, but her consent was there. A little girl, like a child, raped, but consent, the court decided consent was there. So it wasn't rape case. But this, I don't think, is of Pakistan outcry over police victim blaming of a gang raped mother. This is in 2020, but this case was before 2020. It was in year 2000 somewhere, early year 2000. Parents in Pakistan consent to daughter's rape as revenge. Hope of. I thought this religion was about justice and no zulm, because or zulm jahan bhi little bit, it's not allowed. Allah hates it, and the angels. So I can't find that case of she was like a child. I was told year 2000, early. Goodness, I can't find that case. So these stories I was hearing from Pakistanis themselves. This is like a Muslim girl, but not a Shia. I don't know. I don't think so. But I wasn't told anything. However, the Shias, I mean, so in the Quran it says the angels take the souls. My God, this is. I don't want to go like I've had enough. The angels take the souls, asking, "How were you? What was your condition on earth?" And please take these things seriously, right? Some, like I keep saying, that's why I keep saying, when someone is saying there should be a helpline too, that I'm not feeling well, if I feel a little violent or something, then I can call or wanting to harm myself. Please don't take these things like you've allowed this person, YouTube has allowed this person, and shadow banned, I was told, I'm not sure, shadow banned my live, my channel. You see, this is what also for you for the Westerners, what Sheikh Abdullah, I think, Abdullah was saying, Sheikh Abdullah bin Zayed, that being wanting to be politically right, you can't do that. You have to nip it in the bud. And you would stop me, like how should, the speech. So, anyways, reminds me of that speech, right? Or someone's bribing you, but someone can't be bribing like Google or YouTube, right? To put my Surah 4 at 97, put my channel on shadow, banning my channel. Okay, as shadow ban, they call it. Indeed, those whom the angels take while wronging themselves will say, in what condition were you? They will say, we were oppressed in the land. The angels will say, was not the earth of Allah spacious for you to emigrate therein? Full ayat now in Quran.com. Was not the earth of Allah spacious for you to emigrate therein? For those their refuge is hell, and evil it is as a destination. Sorry, excuse me. Please, please see this. I have. It's enough the way this person has come. Saklan Heather. I was thinking of going door to door in Pakistan, and they something struck me. This Yusuf Zehdi, what he did. No, no, there must be a way. Either find them, go and see them, go in their houses, ring the bell, talk to their parents, talk to someone, or if they're alone, we've got to do something like a lone spinster without a mother. They're not adults. They need they're not mature. They're hooligans, criminals. See, if I would not have become like this if my community members or if in the family, I didn't we covert driving people crazy, torturing them, putting them in coma, uh, whatnot, traumatizing. I mean, it has such a negative impact on the person. It can destroy someone's life, cripple them for life. Now, where are the Shias? Where are those who would stop this and bring justice immediately? Not someone out there. I've prayed this dua. Which one was on Imam Musa Kazim? You see, I can't remember the dua. Oh God, thank you. Someone out there could, an enemy could be digging a grave for them and trying to, my, as friends, being friends, show that they are, how to say this? They are my friends, but they're actually my enemies. And they dug a grave for me and they wanted to bury me alive or, push me in it. And you saved me from that. But someone outside wasn't saved. Their own family members went against them or someone close to them. Did this, betrayed them. And the dua of Imam Musa Kazim. Let me search it out. Can't remember the title of it. Dua Musa. It's come from Imam Musa Kazim. Someone out there digging a grave. Oh, right, Mohammedan? What is this? And oh goodness, conceal from your creatures. Um, make for me relief. Exit. No, it's not this short one. It's a long one, not that short. Oh, something like, oh no. Oh, can't find it. There's more. No, I can't find that door. But I'm safe. You saved me, but you saved me from those enemies of mine. Moreover, we have shaitan everywhere in Islam, inside out, whispering and in the blood, like from the Sunni hadith. I don't know if Shias believe in that. But even in Prophet Muhammad's blood, he said it's a shaitan is running through my blood. But if I was in this, then, or if I was this, God knows what, then I found a ayat also on that, that if I had much good, I would have done, if I was, what is this? The Prophet doesn't have much good. Shaitan running in the veins, in the blood. We have to get these people, stop them, nip it in the bud. There's no way. I will not accept this anymore. Neither should the Westerners. Being good, 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 and being patient, patient, patient. Oh God, there was someone. Can't find that. What is this? Okay, so from this, and if I had much good, Where's that ayat? If I had much good. So you see, these kind of Shias, they don't even, I don't, maybe it's so confusing. I do not control any benefit or harm for my own soul except as Allah please, right? And had I known the unseen, he doesn't even know the unseen, I would have had much of good and no evil would have touched me. So no one knows the unseen. That who knows the unseen? If the Prophet doesn't know the unseen, and if we knew the unseen, God, then we would have had so much good and no evil. If now the Prophet doesn't have, what kind of a religion is this? Please, I'm not that eloquent. I'm trying my best to. So how eloquent do you want? Like, okay, there are eloquent, there are Westerners, they're talking, but who these Muslims, who would they listen to? They're only listening to their own beliefs without thinking, without what is this now? See, if the Prophet is, then how could we have good? The good should come from Allah, right? It's not from our hard work. We just need to say, God, sorry, or La ilaha. We need to pray to have that good in us. God, please grace us with your with goodness. If we do anything, when I was thinking about it, that why can't you, for the sake of goodness, do something? No. Then I realized in my religion, Shia religion, when I was doing O levels, I was in the English school. Okay, majlises I was going to and all this, but it wasn't enough to know my whole religion properly. And even a 9-year old, how can she know her whole religion properly? And you put her on this 5 times prayers and learning the Quran. While she's learning the Quran, she has to do the Shahada before even that. Say the Shahada, become a Muslim. How do you make a 9-year old, your daughter, a Muslim without knowing much about Islam? And how could she know, even being a Shia? I realized that you can't say, for the sake of goodness, do goodness, for the sake of helping another, for the sake of, love, for the sake of, you have to say, for the sake of Allah, I do this. For the sake of Allah, I do fasting. For the sake of Allah, not for the sake of good. So no human being has any good in them until Allah blesses them with goodness. And then strive. Like, first, Allah needs to give us the goodness, right? The strength also to strive against our souls. In our souls are also prone to evil. Like Hazrat Yusuf said, if Allah had not had mercy on me, I would have gone for Zulekha. See, I hold not for my goodness, what's this? I could have acquired much wealth, and no harm would have, some say much wealth, and no harm would have touched me. I am not except a Warner, Sahih International, abundance wealth. Now, knowing the unseen, I should have, what? And look at this. For myself, I have no power to benefit, no power to hurt. He himself doesn't have it. So Allah gives everything, right? So until Allah doesn't bless you with all this power, how can you do good? when the Prophet is saying this. And he needs abundance wealth to what? Knowledge. Had I knowledge of the unseen, I should have abundance wealth, multiplied all good. Okay, outside good. What about the inside good? Muhammad say, Muhammad Sarwar has put it this way. So this is the Prophet saying, who else could say this here in this ayat? So your Allah is playing around with people because your Prophet, even without Allah's grace, mercy, good being granted to us, how can we do good? Logic. How can you do good? Then Allah has to say, wait, I have to bless you first with goodness. Then only can you do good. But Allah in this, now hear this. Then there are so many contradictions. In the Quran, on this also, like I was wondering, how can we do good? Soul is not guided. Samiri says in Surah Taha, I think, my soul inclined to me that I should worship this, saw the Jibrail's this, and so you have to wait for Musa, the leader God has chosen for you. And without him, what can you do? So without God blessing you with goodness, still he says, strive in the way of God. Danny, with your life or with your soul? Your soul doesn't have the goodness. He has to give you strength to strive. O believers, march forth whether it is easy or difficult for you, and strive with your wealth and your lives. Is it your lives or is it uh, strive? If he said strive in the cause of Allah, but when he says your lives, I wonder if he's saying your souls. Your souls, like you, then it means like what I heard in the majlis, very like maybe I didn't get it properly. Apne nafs se fight against your nafs. Jihad. Do jihad against yourself, against your soul. Now, who's fighting against whom? Inside, who are you? Your mind. Where is that power to fight? Oh, with your will you're fighting? Then I showed you that even Allah's will is corrupted at times. So what are you fighting with against your souls? And I don't know if Quran.com, you see, has helped me a lot. Surah 9 at 41. This is ridiculous. I haven't, oh, goodness. No, no, this one. Surah 9 at 41. Fight with your life, hayat. Anfusikum. It's not your lives. Hayat is life. This should be fight, go forth, light or heavy, and strive, do jihad with your wealth and your souls in the way of Allah. that is better for you, and if you know, if you know, and this is better for you if you only knew. So Shia is also, this, it's like assault. It's like when the person is not ready, doing another topic, you come here all of a sudden attacking people. So don't complain when, because, then it is like this. Your Allah has said, I couldn't use any ayat from the Quran, only one ayat, but it had a contradiction. Like, you see, the Sunnis think that you people are polytheists. Some of them think you're worse than the polytheists of that time. You are more dangerous for Islam. And so I think even the Shias, uh, at least Surah, oh God knows what you'll say about Surah. So if they don't fight you, don't fight them. When they've stopped fighting you, why are you fighting them? Saying, go fight them because they started to fight you in the beginning and all this. Now they've stopped. So why are you going to fight them? Oh, they'll fight in the future. You have this fear and don't even allow Surah Tawbah ayahs. But let me show you Surah. I've been showing you Surah 33. Now the Shias will not come here. In Medina, so is this ayat only for the Medinans in Medina at that time? Or is it for whoever is a hypocrite? I mean, at that time, it was in Medina. There were many hypocrites, and those in whose hearts is a disease, and those who spread rumors. That time, that was Allah saying in Medina. But what if now you see these hypocrites and those in whose hearts is a disease and who spread rumors? Of course, now you would put them, those who spread rumors, anything said against Prophet Muhammad or Islam, blasphemy, apostate. And what's in your Sharia? So you can attack them over, Allah will give, overpower them, right, in the city. We will let you overpower them. See? So now Allah is letting you overpower them. He perhaps is giving you the strength to overpower them. Or is Allah allowing you? We will surely incite you against them. Who incites? Shaitan incites. If he's used, doesn't Shaitan incite? That's what's. Oh my God! It's like there's a very thin line. Like the revelations are coming from Shaitan to him, or from Allah. We cannot tell. There's so many. It's. Can we tell? Are you sure? We will surely incite you against them. We will urge you. Okay, some say urge you to take against. I don't know this Arabic word properly. I can check it through another ayat. We shall certainly stir thee up against them. they will then will they not be able to stay in it as thy neighbors for any length of time. So about assault, like first I was like, okay, the Shias being assaulted and killed, like a sudden attack when they don't. They're in the Imam Barga, they're in the procession, they're in the religion. This is shocking. This was really shocking for me what the fellow extremists were doing there in Pakistan also, or elsewhere even if I heard, I would get really shocked. What is this? Then I thought, okay, assault is allowed in Islam. So there's a very thin line, right? Even in Surah Tawbah, um, assault, assault them, accursed wherever they are found. Like it's not on the battlefield now. So you can assault them. So then the other thing I thought that I could appeal to the fellow Muslims who are killing the Shias, and when Facebook came and maybe right understanding. Another thing I thought that all of you Muslims believe in Prophet Muhammad, and the Shias don't say bad things about Prophet Muhammad. They can't. It's blasphemy for them to. Imam Ali killed someone. I read somewhere, I can't find it now. When some in front of at that time when someone insulted Prophet Muhammad, said something, Imam Ali took a sword and killed him. I don't know where I read that. I'm sorry. So, but I remember telling my father this, and he said that's good. And I was like, that's for an insult, killing someone, but that's against the Prophet. But even then, you don't kill someone, right? So in that way, I couldn't find a way to tell the Sunnis or Salafis or whoever these Sipai Saiba extremists were that not to assault Shias. You're not supposed to, but then the Quran says assault in Medina, assault those polytheists. In Surah Tawbah, the ayat is very clear. So what to tell the Sunnis or extremists that you're not at least see that the Shias respect. Oh, uh, sometimes you say that they worship Ali, and you also don't you say that they've made Prophet Muhammad God. So come under the same umbrella, come under Prophet Muhammad's umbrella. At least you all Muslims believe in Prophet Muhammad. How can you hurt each other, assault each other even? But on assault, I couldn't say. See, now even this merchant assault, even he was Shia or who, the one who attacked Salman Rushdie. He was a pro-Iranian Shia, right? At least that the one who attacked Salman Rushdie. So Shias can be extremely dangerous to some. Shia or pro-Shia? On August 12, 2022, stabbing of Salman Rushdie, Indian born, British American novelist Salman Rushdie was stabbed multiple times by 24-year-old Hadi Matar as he was about to. So, was he a Shia or he was a pro Shia? Doesn't say here. Why are they hiding this? Motive Shia Islamic extremism. This is what to find out now recently. And moreover, you see, this religion is extremely dangerous. And the Shias, I know you, I mean, have been persecuted a lot and martyred, killed, and all this. But please, it's not like you haven't done it yourself. If you come to power, I don't know how they subdued your imams, but I have a feeling Abu Sufyan, they killed, you would say, well, I'll find out from another live stream, the part of Mawiya. I've read about Mawiya. Where is it? The Safa with. What about this? Following the rise to power in Iran. So Iran was a Sunni country, right? Following their rise to power in Iran, yeah, because then Imam Raza, your eighth Imam, was called by Mamun Rashid, Harun Rashid's son, and gave him poison in grapes, fruit. Mamun Rashid gave Imam Raza poison. Called him from Medina to. So this was a caliphate. This was Iran was a Sunni caliphate, right? Abbasid Abbasid caliphate wasn't a Shia caliphate. So when the Shias came into power, look what they did against the Sunnis. Power in Iran in the 16th century, the Safavid dynasty initiated a campaign of forced conversion against the Iranian populace, seeking to replace Sunni Islam as the nation's religious majority. So the Sunnis were in majority at that time. The influence of its Shafi school was evident throughout the country. Majority of Shafi Sunnis. Over the course of 3 centuries, the Safavids, who were Twelver Shias, heavily, 3 centuries, 300 years. For 300 years, Twelver Shias heavily persecuted Sunni Muslims, Jews, moreover, Christians, and other religious groups for 300 years. So, you see, this history you eat up. So, as Lubna's short video, that Muslims don't think you are good. You have persecuted, killed Prophet Muhammad's family, the Ahlul Bayt, and the Shias. That's all she gave you. But here, for 3 centuries, the Safavids, who were the 12 Shias, heavily persecuted. No one talks about this. You see why I have to do these live streams. So if the Shias come in power, then this crazy man, Shah Ismail the First, started the conversion of Iran to Shia Islam. And he's taught, you know what he's taught? Oh my God, this is like Sheikh al-Islam Muhammad Baqir. The political climate, intellectual history of 12 Shia Islam. The final Shiite, Shiitization of the nation were all greatly influenced by Sheikh al-Islam Muhammad Baqir Majlisi, Allama Majlisi. In addition to marking the start of a genuinely Iranian expansion within 12 Shia. So I found out when I was told about a Bastaki family in Karachi. My cousin told me at least this much, that I wasn't told that they killed the Sunnis at this time. So that's how we had the Sunnis started, Iranian Sunnis started to call themselves at this time, Bastaki Sunnis. I was told they were just asked to leave Iran if they do not convert to Shia Islam. I wasn't told that these 12 Shias were killing not only Sunni Muslims, persecuting here it says, but where does it say that they were even killed? And I wasn't even told that, okay, persecuting, but Jews, Christians, and other religious groups. Conversion and Islam in the early modern Mediterranean, the lure of the other. What every American should know about the Middle East. Melissa L. Rossi. Forced conversion in the Safavid Empire made Persia for the first time dominantly Shia and left a lasting mark. Persia, now Iran, has been dominantly Shia ever since, and for centuries, the only country to have a ruling Shia majority. Eventually transforming Iran into a bastion of Shia Islam. So this is how the Shias did it in Iran. So, this process led to hostilities with Iran's Sunni majority neighbors, most notably the Ottoman Empire. The Safavid campaign sought to ensure Twelver dominance among the Shia Muslims, particularly with regard to Zaydism and Ismailism, each of which had previously experienced their own eras of sectarian dominance. The political climate of the 18th century Iran, intellectual history of television. Oh, the Allama Majlisi, in addition to marking the start of a genuinely Iranian expansion within 12 Shia Islam, Majlisi was also a foreshadowing of the 12 Shia Imams establishing the Islamic Republic of Iran in the late 20th century. Through their actions, the Safavids were able to establish the Shia sect. Background. The 12th and last Shia Imam, Muhammad al Mahdi, left no offspring. In, in 873, he disappeared. He is regarded by Shia Muslims as the Mahdi, Messiah, and the Imam, and they eagerly await his return to establish what they consider rightful Shia rule. Shia Islam has been infused with the martyrdom and sorrow cult since its founding. Additionally, it has sparked a number of messianic groups that have had a significant impact on Islamic history. Safavid order endorsed 12 Shia Islam. So this is what these Shias are coming up with. I see signs in them of extremism of this kind. So just you wait even um, until they're waiting for Imam Mahdi. So how united are you, Sunnis and Shia? The way Saklan Haider, look how he has deceived you. I mean, of course, no one would even listen to such a person. No Sunni. According to Mustawi, the influence of the Sunni Shafi school was evident. Described whether they were popular source under Ismail I. During the reign of the first Safavid Shah king, Ismail I, the military, political, and religious goals of the Safavids became unified. In 1501, he proclaimed himself the King of Kings as the creator of a new Shia state, thus creating a strong ideological foundation. This choice also merged political and religious spheres in Iran. Read that all mosques, Ismail I shortly afterwards decreed that all mosques in his domain use the Shia version of the Islamic call to prayer, established legitimacy of Ali. I witnessed that Ali is God's friend, right, in the Adhan prayer call. Shia prayer call was heard from the minarets, 11th century. Abu Bakr, Umar, and Uthman were also ordered to be openly insulted by Ismail the First, subjects according to a royal proclamation that stated, "Whoever disobeys, he is to be beheaded." Now you see what in Pakistan or what the Sunnis, what's happening. This is the thing of this religion. You are so united. Saklan Haider. Ismail the First implemented significant reforms. You see these Bastakis, they were persecuted, the Sunnis, Iranian Sunnis. Ismail the First used many tactics early in his reign to establish his authority and convert his subjects to Shia Islam with the aim of creating a Shia state and society. He used intimidation and coercion, the kind that now it's just started. You see, these Shias have started this, I can see. Oh, so these, oh God, in UK and colonial. It's not about British colonialism. Who said it's about? It's about we are Muslims and we don't like the non-Muslims. Even the basics of the Shia law were not known. Okay, prior to this, 12 Shia. What happened to him? How did he? What a devil! Either on this side or on the other side. He's established. Oh, Ismail the First used many tactics. Coercion. Oh God. So, oh, I thought maybe Shias would not come and do this here long time ago, but I'm still in a shock as they keep coming here. Daimor, and there's another Shia. How many Shias? Like Saklan Heather. Look, they are zalim, devils. Even so Ismail the First used many tactics early. Yeah, so you can coerce, you can intimidate. What the Shias of Pakistan saying that since Imam Hussein, our Imams never fought after that. No, no, in religion, jihad. Khomeini called you, you didn't go for jihad. Khomeini sent 15 years old children. Oh, but in Karbala, the Imam Hussein's 12. They're going, Imam Hussein gives them permission to go and fight. And the way the majlis is read, my goodness, recited. Sorry, not read. Oh my God, it's mm, mm. Oh no, Shah Qasim. And then Shah Qasim says, my Baba gave me this taweez. And then Imam Hussein reads it. Oh, oh, Imam Hassan is to Imam Hussein saying, no, 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 don't go, Shah Qasim, right? His brother's son, 14 years old or 13, 14 years. Oh, then the taweez is the will of his father, right? That, that let my son go to save your life. Like one Imam, he's passed away, martyred, right? How can this be, right? Imam Hussein saying, no, you are too young to go for jihad. Imam Hassan has written a will to his son. No, no, let my son go. Oh, yes. So, okay, Shah Qasim, I will let you go because your father, Imam Hassan, his eldest brother, said, let my son go for war, to save your life, to save Islam. And then Imam Hussein allows. Think about it. He used intimidation, coercion, possibly more out of pragmatism than faith, to wage war against his numerous. I think faith is the main. Wage war against his numerous opponents to the east and west, additionally by assigning clerics as delegates to the recently captured areas. He expanded Shiaism. So the Shias did the same as those when they get power. So why? No, don't think too much about what. Okay, Mawiya did this, but it is Islam. You will get the property. There's a ayat in the Quran. It is a way of, you know, you would say, I'm greedy, but maybe if my father made me, gave me everything, spoiled me, take this, take this, take this, right? And I will, you will, and then my father's religion is like Allah will give you their land, their homes, their property. Surah 33, Ahzab, Ayat 27, 26. After you have exiled them from their homeland, saying that they wanted to kill us. They wanted to assassinate Prophet Muhammad also. So, captured areas, recently captured areas, he expanded Shiasm. Any opposition from the populace was met with severe repercussions. So, you see here, it's not pragmatism, it's faith. It's the religion, it's not pragmatism. Any opposition from the populace was met with severe repercussions. Thousands, maybe even 20,000 of Sunnis were killed at Tabriz. Yes, so they were killed. This was, and even this coercion. And I thought the Sunnis, when I was told by my mother's cousin, these Pastakis were asked to leave Iran or convert to Islam. I thought they were giving them the Shia's problem or something. That's why. And this was the land of the Shias. But I was ignorant. Once the Sunni were killed, 20,000 killed. Coercion, what tactics? So Sunnis were killed at Tabriz when the first appeared opposition to the Safavids' forcible conversion. Forcible conversion. Wha- Shias, you also, there's no compulsion in religion. No, but before we Allah obliterate faces. What? Oh my goodness. Once the Sunni religious leadership was frightened, subdued. Now we're talking about the Ahlul Bayt being oppressed by the hypocrite Sunnis, caliphs, by the Umayyads, by the Abbasides in all era. So now take it out on them like this when the Shia got power. अपना भड़ास निकालो, take revenge. Ismail the First put to death several Sunni judges, preachers and officials who were protesting in the cities of Shiraz and Isfahan, which had been conquered. And now you talk about Saudi Arabia, or what Saudi Arabia has done to the Shias. But you would do the same thing if you came to power. We can't. Ismail the first, and when Imam Mahdi comes, how many will he kill? Sunnis, all of them perhaps, if they don't convert to Shia Islam. But forcibly, so like Imam Hussein was unable to persuade even the what do you call it, the Sahabas who were there, um, Prophet Muhammad's, they were hypocrites, you say, right, Shias? And here the Shias were unable to uh, convince them, the Sunnis, you won't even allow this. Oh my God, I'm bombarded. You won't even allow the Sunnis to live there as Sunnis. Once, when you were living there, they killed the Imam there. Okay, Mamun Rashid. So you kill all the Sunnis. Convert or leave or be killed. 20,000 only Sunnis, only 20,000. I mean, there must be a lot of Sunnis, right? And forcibly convert them. So this is, you see, these these Shias, some of these Shias, they don't see Zalim, force, coercion. What tactics? If you want this kind of a religion, what else is there? Uh, Portuguese traveler Antonio Tenreiro described witnessing bones protruding from the ground. Oh, our Sayyids, they were on the wall, in the wall, by the Sunni. Oh, oh, so what? Sorry, supposedly as revenge for the Aqsa killing of many Shia citizens of the city during his journey to Isfahan in 1924, the Portuguese traveler Antonio Tenreiro described witnessing bones protruding from the ground, which he believed to be the remains of 5,000 individuals who had been buried alive. Buried, oh, sorry, who had been burned alive by the Safavids. 4,000 members of the order of Sheikh Abu Shah. My I can't read this. Sheikh Abu Shah. Oh, my Bastaki. Oh, I found such a beautiful family in Karachi. I feel sick. Despite violence caused by by Ismaili the First. Ugh. Oh my goodness, so sick. And he's gone for ziyarat, Karbala, by foot from where to where? From where to Karbala? The founder and first Shah of Safavid, Iran, ruling from considered beginning. Okay, gunpowder empires. The rule of Ismail the First is one of the most vital in the history of Iran. Oh, Ismail the First. This is madness. I was also a prolific. Ismail the First was also a prolific poet who, under the pen name Khatai, you know what's a Khatai? One who is has mistakes, faults, the Khataian, right? Or what? Oh, for China historical. Khatai would be maybe not. So it doesn't say that. Sheikh Haider, Thaklan Haider. I was born to Martha. Oh, maybe Ismail the first father has been reincarnated. Maybe he's with Imam Mehdi Thaklan Haider. Shaitan has appeared. Shia Shaitan. His mother Martha, better known as Halima Begum, was the daughter of Uzun Hassan. Where does he early life? Where does it say he went to Karbala and that he thought he was Mehdi or something? Oh my goodness. Oh, Venetian ambassador Caterino Zeno described the events as follows. The monarch Salim, seeing the slaughter, began to retreat and turn about and was about to fly when Sinan came to rescue. Oh God, ugh. Battle of Chaldiran. Chaldean? Chalderan? Chaldean. Ismail lost his supernatural air and the aura of invincibility, gradually falling into heavy drinking. He retired to his palace and never again participated in military campaign. Oh my God, he had these superpowers and he lost them. Today I have come to the world as a master. Know truly that I am Haidar's son, Ali's son. I am Faridun, Khusro, Jamshid, Zahak. I am Zal's son, Rostam, and Alexander. The mystery of I am the truth is hidden in this my heart. I am the absolute truth. So I think he thinks he's God and Mehdi or something. What I say is truth. I belong to the religion of the adherent of the Ali and on the Shah's path. I am a guide to everyone who says, I am a Muslim. What? Everyone who says I'm a Muslim? Or everyone who says I'm Shia? You have killed Sunnis. I sign it. This is crazy stuff. This is satanic. I am the signet ring on Solomon's finger. Muhammad is made of light, Ali of mystery. I am a pearl. Ooh, in the sea of absolute reality. I'm Khatai, the Shah's slave, full of shortcomings. Yeah, so Khatai means shortcomings. And he's even calling himself Khatai. And all this will be forgiven. Yes, realize this. All this done is forgiven. My name is Shah Ismail. I'm God's mystery. I am the leader of all these Ghazis. Even like Ghazi Abbas? No, not Ghazi. My mother is Fatima. My father is Ali. And Ik. I am the Pir of the 12. Okay, he calls himself the saint of the 12 Imams. Oh, he calls himself the saint. The 12, meaning is Imam Mahdi. I have recovered my father's blood from Yazid. How many times? I mean, Mukhtar, again, every Imam that comes once, but no, they couldn't do it until a Mukhtar and then this one. I've recovered my father's blood from Yazid. Okay, you've recovered now. But sure that I am of Haydarian essence. I'm the living Khidr and Jesus, son of Mary. He's killed Sunnis, Christians, Jews, other religious people, persecuted them, forced, convert to Shia. Okay, so you see how dangerous this religion is. Islam, Sunni side, Shia side, both side dangerous. See, please, open your eyes. I'm living Khidr and Jesus, son of Mary. I'm the Alexander of my contemporaries. Look, you, Yazid, polytheist, and the adept of the accursed one. I'm free from Kaaba of hypocrites. In me is prophethood and the mystery of holiness. This means he's, what else? How can he say it? He's saying it like this. He's Imam Mahdi. And the Shias are still thinking that they're waiting for Imam Mahdi to it's in occultation. To me, it's prophethood and the mystery of holiness. I follow the path of Muhammad Mustafa. I have conquered the world at the point of my sword. Like Prophet Muhammad said, right? No, but you still, you stuck on Shias are stuck on Kufans, Abu Sufyan, Muawiyah, Yazid, Marwan. Who else? Abbasid. Oh, mom, all those caliphs who killed our imams. Harun Rashid, Abbasid, Mamun Rashid. And who's the caliph who imprisoned Imam Hassan Askari? Oh God, so they have supernatural powers. You see, these are shaitans. I have conquered the world at the point of my sword. I am Kambar of Murtaza Ali. Now the Kambar, slave of Murtaza Ali, has become Imam Mahdi. Oh, God knows who he is. My sire is Safi. My father Heather. Truly, I am the Jafar of the audacious. I am a Husseinid and have curses for Yazid. I am Khatai, a servant of the Shahs. The light of all is Muhammad. Due to your desire, my heart burned and killed the ones who. So, how can I, after reading this, now thinking about if I, oh Sunni Muslims come under one umbrella, both of you love Muhammad, Prophet Muhammad. Thank you very much. I have to end. I'm now, let me see any crazy Saqlain with powers of shaitan thinking it's Imam Mahdi soldier coming.